Very tragic news that's coming in. Veteran actor Rishi Kapoor has passed away. The confirmation has come in from his family members. He was rushed to hospital just late last night. And this is heartbreaking news that's coming in that the acting legend is no more. He'd been battling cancer last year, was in the United States receiving treatment. He's now passed away at the age of 67. His brother Randhir Kapoor has confirmed this unfortunate news. But Rishi Kapoor is no more. He was rushed to hospital late last night. Pia Hingorani is joining us with more details on this. Pia, we're still reeling from the news of yesterday of Irfan Khan. Now another acting legend has left us.
Well, absolutely. It's truly an end of an era. Just a couple of minutes back, it was Amitabh Bachchan who tweeted about his sad demise. But now, of course, I just spoke to his brother, Randhir Kapoor, as well, who has confirmed his really heartbreaking and very sad news. Rishi Kapoor had been suffering from cancer he came back to Mumbai only in October last year, and he was gearing up to return to the set. But unfortunately, about a week back, his condition kind of deteriorated. He was admitted to a hospital in Mumbai, and last night things got even worse, where he was shifted to the ICU, and he passed away this morning.
Very, very tragic news, Pia. And, we know that he was battling cancer for the last 1 year. He was in the United States receiving treatment. But did we really know whether his condition was still delicate, whether he was still in a critical condition over the last few months? It seemed like he was getting better. He was interacting a lot, very active on social media.
Absolutely. He was extremely active on social media. He would often, put out his thoughts. He was not the one to mince his words. So, he would put out whatever he felt or whatever he deemed right on social media as well. After he came back in October, he would often go to the hospital to continue the treatment, which he started in New York itself. And he was, of course, even gearing up to return to set. He had a movie with Juhi Chawla that he was supposed to finish. But we were really not aware that he was, slipping away, and that too so soon. Unfortunately, he had to be admitted into hospital about a week back, and he passed away this morning.
You've got a tweet now that's coming in from Amitabh Bachchan, and you can really make out that he's pained by what's come in now. Rishi Kapoor, gone, just passed away, I'm destroyed, is the brief tweet, the brief reaction that's been put out by Amitabh Bachchan. Another actor who's left us just too soon, Rishi Kapoor, passes away at the age of 67. And what a body of work he's left behind for us to remember him by, Pia.
Absolutely. He started his his career with Mera Naam Joker. It was his father's film, and he was a child actor in that movie. And of course, if you remember, he did win the national award at that point. And he's always maintained that he really never understood the gravity of that national award at that point, because he was extremely young. And of course, then he went on to make his big screen debut in Bobby opposite Dimple Kapadia. And then, of course, there was no looking back. He's had, a really illustrious career with a lot of films, especially with his wife, Neetu Kapoor. And of course, the baton of the film and of the Kapoor family was later taken forward by Randhir Kapoor. And, it was really interesting to see how, he did an array of films. He was not only known as the Chocolate Boy hero, he also did, a character roles. He did negative roles. So it was really interesting to see him in the last decade, in fact, just change the sphere of Indian cinema. He never shied away that, he never got lead heroes in the last 10 years. But for him, it was all about doing meaningful cinema.
Absolutely. And, Pia, this is such a big loss for the entire country and for the entire world also, in a way, simply because of the